So the reason why you guys saw the clips that you just did is because this was the only time ever that footage turned out looking exactly how I envisioned it. Okay, now let me explain. I've always wanted to make aesthetic vlogs, okay? Like the kind of vlogs that just flow so smoothly, like ऐसे मक्खन के जैसे footage clips with like some really chill music, lo-fi जो भी बोलते हैं वो type का music, and just, you know, footage that just calms you down. Okay, that's the kind of content I always wanted to make. I was never able to execute it, okay? But this was the only time ever that I just decided, okay, I'm just gonna film whatever I'm doing, and I was making breakfast that day, and I ended up editing it and not deleting it for once, and it ended up looking how I thought, or like close to what I thought I wanted to make. इस दिन में आगे पीछे मैंने कुछ film नहीं किया because hashtag depression things. This footage was just chilling in my hard drive up until I found it a few weeks ago, and it just felt like this would be the perfect start to this vlog. Because let alone an aesthetic vlog, I can never ever make a regular vlog back in that house where this was filmed because I no longer live there. I moved to Noida, Uttar Pradesh with my parents back in December. It's been a ride, okay? I've been here for 6 months, and no cap, like straight up, my friends can attest to this fact, I've been living out of my boxes. Like straight up for the past 6-7 months. It was only last once जब मुझे finally थोड़ी सी शर्म आई because मेरे दोस्त जो हर बार आ रहे थे I was like हर बार हाँ मैं भी unpack कर रही हूँ, हाँ मैं भी unpack कर रही हूँ, तो they were like भाई तू 6 महीने से unpack कर रही है. So that's when like मैंने 3-4 boxes clear out किए. One was like my books, like all my books last month I put in my bookshelf, but ये दोनों बच गए हैं, and now I'm thinking that I'm not gonna actually, you know, clear them out because we are gonna move into our own home. So right now we're living on rent, okay? Our own home is getting constructed still. So we might be moving into that in like a month or two, and all of this just has my winter ke kapde. So it also extra doesn't make sense for me to like take this out and put it in my cupboard only to, you know, a month or two later have to put it back in a box and take it. This used to like यहाँ पे ऐसे जहाँ पे मैं बैठी हूँ ना, like इस एरिया में यहाँ पे ऐसे 6-7 बॉक्स ऐसे लाइन से रहते थे for the past 6 months, but I'm really happy that there's only 2 now. The place where I am, like my room in this rented house, it's really cute. Like there's some really fundamental issues, but it's very cute. Like if you see, there's this gigantic window over here, okay, like goes all the way up to the ceiling, which is my favorite like thing about this room because just so much light, okay? And if you know me, like I love well lit places. So that's one update, life update. A lot of reorganizing of my life has been happening behind the scenes. More on that later in this video. But a very, very important update I did not think would happen so soon in my life is the fact that I'm a mom now. Wait a sec. Here guys, meet Kulfi Mishra, who just woke up from a napaloo. Just woke up from a napaloo. This is Kulfi. She's 74 days old today. Chotu baby she is. She's an indie, and she loves cuddling with mama. I got her from this page on Instagram, which I will link right here. Essentially, this page does an incredible job of spreading information about dogs and cats in and around NCR who require fostering or adoption or help in some other way. So as an animal lover, I think all of y'all should follow this page. I just DM'd the person who was fostering her that if I can come and meet her. Mind you, at this time we think it's a boy because that's what the post said, that's what the person who was fostering her said. Like, yep, it's male. It's a so-and-so days old male. So when I reached there with Chavi, who by the way has shifted to SDS, so she was in the area, we think, okay, we're meeting like a baby boy. And that's what I was mentally prepared for a baby boy. But then we met you. And then I loved your energy. You were such a happy little puppy. Honestly, when I met her, as you'll see in these clips, like she was such a bundle of joy. I just felt like she was this spark that was super missing in my life. And now I've had this girl for over a month. She loves to eat sellotape. She loves to... Kha liya kya babu wo? Did you eat it? Did you eat it? Did you eat it or did you spit it out? Spit it out. She spit it out. Good girl, spit it out. Yeah. So anyway, we've had her for like a month. My parents are still kind of warming up to her. They love her though, but like my mom's a little scared, but ठीक है, धीरे धीरे वो डर भी चला जाएगा. But dude, life's been kinda meaningful lately, you know? Like, I know that I have to be here because this bitch can't cook for herself. You know, that's a huge reason. I think bade updates to maine de diye. We moved from there, now I have a baby. But I also obviously want to talk about my mental health and like stuff that's been happening in the background because of which I've been so absent. But right now I'm feeling very motivated and inspired because I had a great therapy session yesterday. But in a nutshell, things have not been that great, okay? Kind of darky dark. But we will delve into that later at night. Right now, I'm feeling inspired and motivated. So I'm actually gonna go clean my room, okay? Because I've realized that this chick needs like a clean ass place. And let me just say, मैंने 24 years में पहली बार bathroom धोया last month. And now I'm addicted to it. So I'm just gonna go and clean up my room a little bit. It's a mess. My bed is a mess because you know what happens? What ends up happening when you have a toddler or like a, you know, like a puppy? Everything that's like in their reach, you can't automatically clean it. So what you end up doing is you just like end up picking those things up and putting it up at a height where they can't reach. So what happens is that places which are at a height end up getting crowded like this. So I need to go clean that up, clean this up, clean that up. Let's go. Okay, I am sure you guys, like a few of you guys who want to find out more about mental health and stuff, or are just aware, have read posts, or just like have read up about symptoms, or just like have a general idea about like how people with depression just like can't get out of bed sometimes. And I used to feel like, how is that possible? Like not right now, but when I was maybe like 14, 15 years old. Because that was the stage where I was just burning myself out despite just not being in the right headspace. But like in the past, I want to say 4 days, I've slept 16 plus hours every single day. I just don't want to get out of bed. And like there's so much I want to do. Like, I mean, so much, no, wrong. There's not so much I want to do. There's so much like I know if I do, it might have a shot at making me happy and getting me out of the slump that I am in. But do I want to do anything? No. There's nothing I want to do. Nothing. There are certain things I am still doing. Like I wake up still every day to feed Kulfi and like just to move around in the house. But if I could, would I want to do anything? No, I want to be one with the wall. So that's that. The cleaning up might look like it took 4 whole days, but no, it only took like it took 4 days to convince myself to do it. It only took like 20 minutes to do it. But it's only been 4 days, and look at my bed. Sorry, my table and my bed is a mess again, just like me. But my brain told me, see, I'm like doing that thing, like I'm really trying to be peppy and I'm not feeling peppy. But you know, it's weird, like if I turn on the camera and I start talking, I can like dheere feel the sadness peel away. But it only happens, something that I've realized also, this is like no, like zero censored, absolutely absolutely uncut. So I'm just gonna say whatever the fuck I wanna say today. When I film, okay, if I'm not in a good headspace, the first like few shots are the end of me. Like it kills me. Okay, it's so hard. But then as in when I keep going, like as in when the video progresses, and if I like the things I'm saying, if I feel like I'm being funny, I actually get into that headspace. Like I actually start feeling good and start feeling happy. So I don't know what point I was trying to make, but essentially yeah, मेरे like धीरे धीरे sadness ऐसे peel off होता है layer by layer. So anyway, my brain told me that I should essentially I know इस vlog में कोई content नहीं था particularly, but I really wanted to put it out there because I wanted you to just meet Kulfi, you know. So my brain just told me that film a quick little outro, be super fucking honest about exactly what's going on with you, just put it out there, and if people watch, they watch. If they don't watch, you get to look back at it someday and be happy about how far you've made it. So that's that. Let's pretend this video was not actually a vlog on my channel with 12,000 people watching, but this was just a video I sent to you on WhatsApp and that you're my friend. Let's pretend that, and hopefully I will see you guys very, very soon. I love you. Treat everyone with kindness, just like, you know what I'm saying. So yeah.